You see that the meteor that they had, or that it rolled that meteor out of Earth. And another alien. It's another alien. Stop.
I got a real addiction for this cash, yeah. I got a real ambition for this cash, yeah. 13 years old with a shoebox stand, yeah. I'm always up to something, never sitting on my...
Follow it.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids play. Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
Listening?
Appreciate you.
That suit?
Yeah.
Listening?
T-Body. Ultra. Lock in. What's happening?
Ooh, that felt good!
Good game last night.
Just about game time, bring the pain time.
Give you great seats at a great price. Visit the ticket booth today for details and available games. The next home game is Rally Holiday Pacers fans, which means everyone who attends will get their home top. Wait you on your Pacers.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of, and we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Off's jacked in. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Walker's checked in for Neesmith, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Then for the Hawks, MP comes in for Jock Landale, and Kispert subbed in for McCullough. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Daniels. Jalen Johnson is out there with MP. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Kispert in at the two-guard spot. MP outside. That three off the mark. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. 15-point game. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you, Kevin.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Huff passes to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Huff. And the 3 off target. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Johnson. Yep, that one goes. Johnson's got 15 points.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Now, here's Halliburton. Still yet to score. Takes the 3. A shot that time, not on target. The 3 from MP. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Jalen Johnson, he's been the guy making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. Between his points and his rebound. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from the putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Newell. Jonathan Kuminga out there with MP. Then it's Corey Kispert, and it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. McCollum passes to MP. Now Kispert, defended by Jones. Back to MP. And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Huff. Outside, Walker. Jones against MP. Now McConnell. Over McCollum. A shot by McConnell, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback kings we saw in last year's playoffs, Kevin. They conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Jones. Jalen Johnson's checked in for Atlanta. Hield comes in for Kispert. Siakam kicks to McConnell. Halliburton in the corner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
And it's Flowers missing. Pacers trail by 14. McConnell with it. Now defended by McCollum. Halliburton inside the three-point line. No good there with the step-back J. Johnson against Toppin. Hield outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Toppin, no one around him. Doing on the three-point shot. Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range. He's showing he's got...
Out here taken by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Well, Zubats always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
You know, Doris, Tyrese Halliburton has got to be up there when you think about the top passers in the NBA.
Kevy's always amongst the league leaders in assists. This guy plays in the perfect system for him. You want to be up-tempo and letting him sort of improvise and master the position. He is brilliant.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Daniels finds Alexander Walker. MV with a screen on Halliburton. Shots good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Pacers trail by 6. Here's Halliburton. He had 28 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And his passing is simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
An elite passer. Halliburton is especially dangerous in the pick and roll.
Pass to Daniel. Toppin against MP. To the paint. Outside Daniel. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's Halliburton. Here's Toppin. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, welcome.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Making it rain, and their opponent brought no umbrellas. Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
Taking a look at the Hawks, they're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And welcome back. Making some changes. Hobbs jacked in, and Walker subbed in for Aaron Neesmith. And the Hawks making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Jock Landale. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Siakam is out there with Jarris Walker. Then it's Halliburton. It's T.J. McConnell, and it's up in its center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Guys, back to you.
He sets the tone. Okay, Allie, thanks. That shot wide open. Huff's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
That shot completely facilitated by the level of aggression by Tyrese Halliburton. The draw and kick, so nice.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Halliburton. With the drive, 6 on the shot clock. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Newell out there with MP. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Kispert in a shooting guard. Pacers leading by 7. Siakam passes to McConnell. Pass to Furphy. Here's Huff. Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by MP. Flowers has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Kuminga lays it up off the glass. Kuminga's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Atlanta. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Leading by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They set the pick. It's MP attacking. Not a piece of it. They get it back. Kispert wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. And timeout is called by... So it's Indiana picking up the win. And tonight, not just a regular season.
You've talked about the need to send a message to opponents beyond winning or losing. You didn't get the win tonight. What message do you think you sent?
Make sure to get home safe.
We just didn't do enough to win the game. For whatever reason, the energy just wasn't there tonight. Only silver lining is when the problem's coming from inside the house.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony,
Switch some shit up real quick.
Need some help? Just like that. I can hit it from anywhere. That's every time. Hey, good look, good look. Let's go! It's time to play now.
Hey, chat, what's happening? What it do? What it do? Make sure you hit that follow button. Drop a comment below. Check the with the kid.
Let's get y'all. Yo, I need someone move fast. Shoot it. One more. Come around. Oh, you don't want that. Let's go. Okay, baby. Now we're rolling. Good bucket, baby!
video data.
What the hell was that? What I needed to do.
What's shaking MP?
Ben.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now Atlanta starting five. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. James Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. With a handful of games played now, we can start to get a sense of how things might shape up this season, Stan.
Yeah, you can get a feel for how things might.
He's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Tyson. Atlanta also making some changes. Landale's checked in for Okongwu. Flowers comes in for McCollum. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Daniels. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Now here's Alexander Walker, defended by Harden. MP, a screen on Harden. Here's MP. That one's off. Still out of sync. Cleveland leading by 9. The 3 from Mitchell, and Cleveland another 3.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
MP, a screen on Harden. Inside, here's MP. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Mitchell against Johnson. to the middle. Mobley, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Johnson passes to Landale. Out to Kuminga. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. Atlanta also making some changes. Kispert comes in for Johnson. And Vincent is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Kispert, the pass to Vincent. 1 second left. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. 11.
They get it.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. They've got Kispert. MP is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Jock Landale, and it's McCollum at the point. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. And here's Strus outside. The rebound by Atlanta. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. MP, the pass to Landale. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
A different look for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for Strus, and it's Harden in for Schroeder. And a change for the Hawks. Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for Kispert. Pass to Kuminga. Back to MP for three. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Cleveland leading by 13. Outside Harden. Down low. Here's Wade. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Kuminga. Flowers' shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Tyson. No points so far. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jock Landale.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Wade. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Merrill. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for Landale. McCollum, pass to MP. That miss makes him 3 for 7. The Cavaliers lead by 17. Mitchell with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Flowers.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to Harden. It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Connects from downtown. Alexander Walker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Harden, the pass to Allen. To the wing, right side. Cleveland working the ball around now. Nice shot by Harden.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
A minute 22 left in the first half. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
The 3 from Mitchell, and Cleveland another 3.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Daniels. Back to Alexander Walker. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Harden. And he lays it in on the break. Harden's got 15 points.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
McCollum, the pass to MP. Back to McCollum. Shot to stop the run. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Harden, the pass to Strus. No good on the 3. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Taking a look at the Hawks, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Atlanta Hawks.
They have to lock it down.
And that is going to do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan. Completely new group for the Cavaliers. MP's checked in for Atlanta. We've got Thomas Bryant. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Sam Merrill. And it's Schroeder in at point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Outside, Alexander Walker. MP outside. Fires for 3. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Up top, Bryant. Over MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's McCollum, and here's MP from outside. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Nance, he's checked in for Bryant. Landale's checked in for Atlanta. Here's McCollum. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Merrill, that's good. Merrill's got 6 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Wade. No good on the triple. And the Hawks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with a dunk.
Now here's Schroeder. Still no points. They set the pick. There's the three. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. James Harden. He's been the guy making things. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for the Hawks, they've got MP, Corey Kispert out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Landale in at the center position.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And Cleveland making a change here. Bryant's checked in. McCollum against Schroeder. And there's the screen. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Merrill. 6 on the shot clock. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and be on the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
And yep, it's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
McCollum, the pass to MP. It's rebounded by Wade.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Strus with the bucket.
Well, when Schroeder has the ball, he really keeps the defense guessing. That was a great kick-out.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Flowers. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Flowers got 9 points now in the second half.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Bryant, a screen on McCollum. Up top, Bryant. Cleveland working the ball around now. Bryant, a screen on Kuminga. From outside the arc. And Cleveland, another three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Flowers. Cavaliers with a rebound. Wade's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Strus finds Schroeder. Now here's Bryant. And here's Strus. Fires the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. Bryant's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Kispert. Defense is right there. To the paint. MP, the pass to Kispert. Here's Flowers. Cavaliers with a rebound. 1:33 left in the game. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Strus. Sends it home from three-point land. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable... It's been for James Harden.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
McCollum on the wing, covered by Schroeder. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Back to Strus. And Bryant gets it to go.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
MP inside. Outside Kuminga. Landale in the high post. Not going to go that time. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Obviously a tough loss for you, MP. What stands out as the biggest thing going forward?
It all starts with me. I can't be getting, I don't know, I didn't see the numbers, but I didn't do much on the glass tonight, and that can't happen. I can't come up short like that and expect us to win, so I gotta do more.
You'll get him next time, MP.
Thank you.
Over to you, BA.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Look, 39 last year, and it's likely to expand. I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 international visits next month. Talk to your teams and let me know how we can get it. Sounds good. I'll have my itinerary set by Monday.
Enjoy an exciting game and receive a free box. Don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. But by the way, last year there were pictures of your favorite mascot, Harry the Hawk, and the Hawk cheerleaders. If you feel like support your Hawks, please visit us either online or the nearest ticket booth to get your tickets. And fans, don't forget about our next giveaway day. Everyone in attendance will receive a Harry the Hawk bobblehead. So bring your family, bring your friends, and you'll get a free Harry the Hawk bobblehead. Hawks fans, for a free win, they come out to our next promo night. Free pizza night! Yes, every fan in the arena will get a coupon for a free slice of pizza with the concession stand. Visit the team's website for more information or availability.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. Now, here's Banchero. There's the drive, and finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. This season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
Now, Wagner following the three-point attempt by MP. Clock at 6. Suggs passes to Bitadze, and Bitadze throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now, here's Banchero. Bain looking around. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Payne. 6 points for Paolo Banchero. Hawks have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Here's Flowers. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Payne. Tries from the block, and it's Orlando with another one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And for such a young team, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, it's got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserve with a gap in play.
And then he come in and drops it.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Daniels kicks to Johnson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Four on the shot clock. The 3 from Johnson connects from three-point range. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Tyson Daniels is out there with Johnson. Then it's McKee or Alexander Walker. Then it's MP. And it's McCollum in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Pass to De Silva. Trying to find Wagner and gets it to him. Orlando moving the ball around. Payne against Daniels. De Silva, no good.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Daniels passes to MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Payne. Wagner with a screen for Payne. Will it go? And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And what you love about Payne is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Banchero comes in for Black. MP kicks to Daniels. MP passes to Alexander Walker. Johnson with a screen on Suggs. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Okongwu. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Payne inside the three-point line. And so that's the end of the first half. Hawks lead by 12. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
50. Orlando. 38.
Thanks for. Sometimes you try on defense and still get scored on. And that's what's happening right now. They're struggling to find the answers, Shaq.
And since we have a chance, let's see our... And that is our...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So on the floor for Orlando. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bain and Wagner. Bataze is out there with Banchero. And it's Suggs in at the 1.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
MP kicks to Johnson. Now, Alexander Walker. Still without a basket. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go with the 3. No good that time. Suggs with some nice defense. The Magic trail by 10. Wagner passes to Suggs. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Suggs has got himself on the board with 3 there. Atlanta's shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Well, Orlando's shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Well, when you watch Franz Wagner, Clark, what impresses you about the young forward?
His versatility and his motor are probably the 2 things that stand out. He does a lot of good things at both ends of the floor. And then you factor in, he takes great pride in playing the game, particularly when playing for his country and representing Germany. In 2023, when Germany played at the World Championships, he and his brother Mo were part of the winning team.
Banchero passes to Bataze, and Bataze throws it down.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet foul.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to McCollum. To the inside. 12. And MP throws it down.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here's Wagner. Here's Banchero. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Banchero's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
Okongwu's checked in for Dyson Daniel. And a switcher also for Orlando. Black's checked in for Jalen Suggs. Here's Banchero for 3. Sinks the triple. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
1:57 left in the 3rd. Screen by MP. Down low. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Bataze.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, the Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Back over to you.
A young, exciting team. Allie, we thank you very much. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% from the line a season ago.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. C.J. McCollum out there with Nikhil Alexander Walker. Then it's Daniels. Then it's Johnson. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Now Johnson, stolen by Batadze. Here's Wagner. Drives to the hoop. Bain. He drills the three. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass. And made for the bright lights. Big bucket there from Bain.
And he gets that one to go.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Suggs with the ball. Now defended by McCollum.
No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll, going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
MP with a screen on Suggs. Let's a three. Can't get it to go.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Takes the three. Framed from outside.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
McCollum. The long shot. No good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Suggs outside. Batadze setting a screen for Suggs. A three-pointer. Good.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Magic.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. They're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Paolo Banchero.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.
Not the results you were looking for as a team today, MP, and I'm guessing not the results you were hoping for as far as setting the table for others?
Yeah, it's obvious. This definitely was a disappointing result, but we'll bounce back. We know we're better than this, and we can't wait to get out there and show everybody what we're capable of. We're a championship contending team.
Count on it, MP. Thanks for your time. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
champions will receive a free ACL campus calendar. Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for the green giveaway. Coming to the game to get a quick read of your favorite mascot, Harry the Hawk. Reminder fans, we hope you'll come and join us for the trading card day. The first 2,000 fans to the arena will receive a trading card card. Arrive here at the fan zone and get the shot on Harry the Hawk and the Hawks leaders. Be on the lookout for one of our exciting future Hawks giveaway. Harry the Hawk Watermelon. The first that down the field will finish the area usual.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is game 2, and things will only get more intense. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Barnes. And it's Murray Boyles in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Hawks, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Dyson Daniels out there with Johnson. Then it's MP, and it's McCollum at the point guard position. You look at the Hawks, though this is only game 2 of the Cup, desperation has to be setting in.
Well, there is no margin for error. To have any chance to advance, you have to win this one. An 0-2 record means you are done in the Cup.
And then the situation for Toronto. It was a strong start to the group stage for them, winning their first NBA Cup game.
Yeah, they played well in that one, but this will be a difficult challenge. Winning on the road is difficult in this league.
Outside Johnson, pass to McCollum. Clock at 6. Stolen by Quickly. Here comes Toronto on the push. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Here's McCollum. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Daniels outside. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. McCollum, the pass to MP. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Johnson.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Legs.
And he's coming off that shoulder surgery, an injury which ended his season prematurely, and he's a lefty, so hopefully that won't be an issue going forward.
Let's not forget, he's Milwaukee tough, too. Here's MP. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter, just cannot get one to go.
Pass to Barrett. From down in the low post, it goes.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
The Raptors making a switch here. Walters checked in. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
McCollum into the lane. And that one's drained from the low block.
Oh, that's what you love about C.J. McCollum. He is so good at finding a way to get to his spots.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Now Barnes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Scotty Barnes right there showing you that strength. That's a nice job fighting through the contact.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BX. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Back over to you, Brian.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. McCollum, pass to MP. Outside Johnson. Stolen by Quickly. To the inside. Barnes. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, thank you.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Here's Johnson, rejected by Barnes.
Well, Barnes is a point forward with the wings.
McCollum, pass to MP. Comes up empty down low.
Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes there's just enough defense to make a miss.
MP is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's McCollum at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the bucket is good. Mamukelashvili's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
McCollum, the pass to Alexander-Walker. 1:51 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's McCollum. Soft touch off the glass. McCollum's got 7 points.
Well, that's the definition of versatility right there. C.J. McCollum can score from anywhere on the floor.
Back to Barnes. Outside Ingram. Three-pointer, no good. Off trail by 16. Man, you could argue Onyeka Okongwu is a little undersized at the center position, but it's hard to overlook his impact, Tim.
Well, that's because he contributes in so many areas. Blocks, steals, rebounds. He can make plays, you name it. And he keeps adding to his game year after year. And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And down it goes. 2 points. Flowers got his first points in this one.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Outside Ingram. Pure from three-point range. Ingram's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. McCollum looks around. Here's MP. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Ingram. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Ingram. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. Barnes, no good. It's stolen by Barnes. And so it's Toronto looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with? And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Atlanta Hawks.
They've looked weak.
Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, the energy really affects your teammates. It can be infectious, and now everybody has to match that energy level.
So for Toronto right now, quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. And it's Murray Boyles in at the center position.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
And a youth movement for this Hawks roster. What went into that, Tim?
Well, first, they climbed 10 spots to get the #1 pick, which led to Zachary Risachet. Then the trade of DeJounte Murray, which got them Dyson Daniels, who's 7 years younger. And, of course, you've got Jalen Johnson, who's breaking out. So they've got some young talent that is on the rise.
Raptors lead by 17. Here's Barnes, and another basket for Toronto.
And Barnes is starting to look so confident on these mid-range games. It looks like he thinks he can score from there anytime he wants.
MP outside. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson against Barnes. Johnson passes to MP. Now McCollum over quickly. McCollum's shot is off. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He is soaring on that one. Johnson going up high to get his hands on it.
And the foul.
Nope, not today. Get my cook, bitch.
It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Yeah, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Yeah, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. Then it's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building.
Alright.
Up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag with a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show.
Ricky, how you feeling?